Welcome to Mont Alto, the oldest state park in Pennsylvania. This state park began, like many of the others in the area, as an iron blast furnace, but I believe back in 1807. And for many years it served the needs of the area. As we can see here with the picture of talking about the Mont Alto Furnace that was here so many years ago, and how it could take iron ore and turn it into pig iron. Like other furnaces in the area, one thing that they did here also was they had a railroad built that went up to the Cumberland Valley Railroad, very much like what Pine Grove Furnace did. So we're here to explore today, to look at the area, and just to enjoy the beauty. Today's middle of winter, and they're calling for some snow later today. It's a cold day. It's about 22 degrees out. So if you see me shiver a little bit, I apologize for that. But it is a cold day. But I wanted to get down here today to take a look at this area and just to enjoy it and to cherish the history behind it. Where we're standing right now in front of me is the carousel pavilion that was built so many years ago, and this was used to have a carousel inside. Now it's used for picnicking, so it's a beautiful area. So without further ado, let's go and explore this area and learn a little bit more about the history of it. Let's go inside. Such a beautiful building. You can hear the echo. You can almost imagine back what it was like for people out of the area to come up here on the train and just enjoy a day in nature. At one point, they had a swimming pool here, from what I understand. They had an area to dance. This was where the carousel was. Absolutely beautiful. The way that this makes. And you can just imagine what it was like for people to come here to enjoy a day out in the country. And again, there was a carousel here. I want to try to find more information. I'd love to see a picture, which I haven't been able to find. And if anybody here has a picture of the carousel that was here, please let me know, because I would actually love to see it. So let's look a little bit more at the architecture of this beautiful building. This area also, the state park, not only being the oldest Pennsylvania state park, is also, if not the smallest, one of the smallest. When the state took this land over, a lot of the land that used to be part of the furnace became part of Michaud State Forest, which joins here, and 24 acres was kept as part of the state park here. So it's a beautiful area, some beautiful hiking trails, and just take a little bit of time to go and enjoy the beauty of this area. I mentioned earlier that this park is 24 acres in size, and the nice thing that it is attached to Micho. So not only do you have the beautiful hiking trails here, the beautiful scenery, the history of the carousel, and what this used to be, you also have Micho, which is attached, so that if you want to go for a longer hike, it's just an easy way to get to it all. So it's just absolutely a beautiful park. When you come to old parks like this, especially ones that used to be a blast furnace, you always come across so many different unique things, and I'm not sure exactly what they were. And you can see right now the construction here by the creek, and I don't know if it's something that was from the foundry, from the furnace that was here, or from the when they had the carousel here and they had it as a park for people to come out. So it's really interesting when you see these constructions that nature is taking back over, and you always wonder what that was, who built it, why they built it, and the purpose behind it. Let's take some pictures over here and just enjoy this area. Thank you again for joining me on this beautiful excursion. Here is this beautiful park, the oldest Pennsylvania state park, also one of the most unique. Such a beautiful area. Such memories must have been made here, and it's just a beautiful opportunity to enjoy it. So thank you again for sharing this excursion with me, and I hope you can get a chance to come down here, maybe in the summertime, or when it's a little bit warmer than it is now, being in the low 20s with snow on the way. But I do hope you enjoyed it.